Oh, I made it just in time. It's been a very busy day. I have been running around the place. This big place. We have so many people coming in here. Welcome to the JAKEx and Streaming Emporium. We are for the first time presenting our first scientific conference. We have many experts coming in from all over the world, debuting stuff and talking about the findings, and more importantly, this is not just like, a scientist coming in and just reading the fucking the abstract of the paper, right? They are going to come in and like actually present this as, you are lay people. You don't have the fucking degree in genetics or bioengineering or nanotechnology, right? So you need to have it like explained. And I think science, technology, and like communication is a very interesting thing, and it's a big passion of mine. So I'm glad to have been able to put this together. It's been we're flying a bit at the seat of my pants. We had my intern Daniel has gone. He made the overlays and all the stuff, so that should be Spitzenklasse. I've taken care of guests, make sure they had water, are comfortable, are sitting in the waiting room on the other side. My sister moved out, so we have that. It's very good timing here. But we are not going into the guests yet, because again, I'm a fighting game analysis channel, right? I present fighting games and talk about them and try to be smart there. So we're going to ease ourselves in. So I will be starting out, and then we will have 3 other guests come in. But yeah, I will be starting out. Oh, sorry, I need some water. This is sweating. Oh, okay, let's... I'm running tech. I'm going to be sitting next to here and running the tech here. Oh boy, that's not what's supposed to happen. Oh boy, that's... Well, it is time for our first talk here at JAKEx by... Yeah boy... JAKEx ending. I am our resident Excel degenerate, and we're not just going to look at fighting games and what they are, essentially. We are going to look at what they mean and what they, what they do to you, what the glory of Axel Lowe says about you, truly. That name that Moses Bennett, that's wrong. That's not, no, this, I've been very busy getting like the COVID, passes, like making sure people are tested, like from Switzerland, and it's kind of complicated, but at least they got here, they took the boat, and it's fine. Everything is fine. But yes, I am, though, a logical The Glory of Axel Lowe studies researcher. I have spent a bunch of time in university, and the electrical engineering was great, but, I went off of a bit of a ramble there. So, study-wise. So we are gonna move on here to my personal background. Well, I am, of course, from Guadeloupe. As you all know, I have a long history, big fan of waterfalls as well. So, I know a lot about this, and this is my proudest nonfiction. It's, Metallica, the Black Album, right? It's, kind of the same, except it's a book. It's, I wrote, it's called The Black Book. All of the pages are just filled with ink, and it's about, getting the meaning out of it. It's very abstract, but I'm very proud of it. And this is my favorite memory of the glory of Axel Lowe. This is my opponent after a Axel bomber. It's the best, that right there, that's joy. That is glory. Now, important person here is the inventor of getting rid of morning glories. This is Governess Vanessa Dumont. Yes, that's her. So she's a very fascinating person. She's a vampire, so she doesn't really show up in photos. And this was taken in front of a green screen, and they like transparent chroma, cut the background out so I could. But yeah, she doesn't show up in pictures. But the thing is, right? She. Yeah, as a vampire, right, you can't really live during the day, so she was fucking pissed at morning glories, right, and so she got rid of them. She's big enemy of biodiversity, but she did contribute to some great stuff in the glory of Axel Lowe scientific community. Now, discussion. This is the first danger of Axel Lowe, right? Axel Lowe has some glory, but you can't just go into him. You need to evade bad weather because, of course, he is British, right? And there's one thing you know about Britain: the weather fucking sucks, and it's January, so there's snow, right? You have to be very, very careful about that. And the second one is a loaf bread skateboard. Now, I've seen a lot of people being fans of penny boards for transportation, and that's a very hip, very British, very Axel Lowe thing to do. But people are getting that confirmed with the term penny loafers, so it's loafer board instead of a penny board. And they did some bad math, and this monstrosity came out here. Now, this is fine. This works fine. But the thing is, combine that with Danger 1, right? If you wear this out when it's raining, it's just gonna fall off, and while you are going down that slope, you are going to fall and get seriously hurt. Danger 3, the darkness. Now, when we get the glory of Axel Lowe involved, this happens. You become so fucking happy you fall off a boat. That's just how we all react. We just wanna get wet due to that Axel boy. The glory of Axel Lowe. Now, this is Eigengrau. It's a very important thing in German. It's the color you see when you close your eyes. That's why I've simulated it by there being no image. But it's the value 51, 51, 51 in the RGB spectrum. It's very much a part of what makes Axel Axel. And now, what your glory of Axel Lowe truly says about you. So, this is you. This is you looking into the horizon. That island over there, that is the glory of Axel Lowe. You just need to get to it. You just need to embrace your NTRs and your lows and your hatred of other people. And then remember, it's black. It's black if you don't go there. You are escaping the danger. Now, that is all. If any of you have any questions, I am willing to answer. Sorry, oh shit, we're running behind schedule. Fuck. Yeah, oh fuck. I'm gonna get this guy. Sorry, one of the presenters is pretty angry here. Coming up very fast though. We just gotta get this set up so it's ready. When they come in. Oh boy. Yeah, we really need to. Yeah, just go. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right. I'm just gonna get him. Is this the computer I have to use? Yeah. Okay. I got my hat on. Good. So. Okay, JQ. Hello. My name is Tommy the Dog Doe. I am an animal psychologist. Oh shit. Who the fuck did that? Daniel? No? Good. God. I'm about to fucking kill someone, man. This is some bullshit. I'm coming all the way from Switzerland and you don't even have fucking coffee or chocolate for me? What the fuck is this shit? No swearing, we're saying that later. Damn it, Jacob. Now, I've studied animal psychology for a long time, and I think that I wanted to keep this presentation relatable to the JAKEx and audience. And I think that's very important to me is sci-fi stories. And we're going to look at some sci-fi stories about keeping a pet when you have cats. Because I am a researcher of comparative, the superior pet technology, which you will discover what that may be in the future. Now, this is my personal background. I am from Myanmar, Burma. That's the hat. Very cultural. I'm an air steward in my free time, so I get to, help with airports and you're bringing. That's why it's important that I'm a animal psychologist, so I can, take care of the service animals that are being brought and being transported in our baggage, and also just, humans are basically animals. It's kind of the same thing. Pavlov still works. It's fine. It's the exact same. And now this is my favorite memory about the superior pets. Now, this is the corpse of my grandfather. He was in a hospice, but every day I brought my horse along for a ride, and my grandpa looked out the window every day to see that majestic horse as I came riding by, and we waved at him. The horse did too. It was a very talented horse. It is sadly no longer with us. But what a beautiful, beautiful horse. So majestic. Now, the superior pets. They are good. Now, this is better. They're taking a picture of a Christmas tree. Someone doesn't know how perspective works. That is because human psychology is flawed. Now, this is the best. Now, we see these Oprah JAKEx users putting down people, and superiority complexes are very, very important. And there's the thing. Superior pet is Oprah JAKEx users. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. So, if you have a cat, right, and you are in space, right, you need to find a pet behaviorist for your cat, or else it's just gonna keep skateboarding like that. No, that's not even a skateboard, that's a one board. That's a very weird thing they got going on. That cat is not having a good day. That's a tragedy. But, you know, you gotta find a pet behaviorist, because if that happens in a spaceship, you're fucked. Imagine the cat falling over and that spaceship just is fucking boom. Not good. Now, that's Tonga. Don't pet a dog. Because, so, I can actually condone petting dogs, but only at some sea surface temperatures. So, for example, if you are at the topper part up here, right, in the tropical belt, petting dogs is completely fine, but it needs to be above like 30 degrees, or else the dogs are just not good boys. It's the sad truth. I've studied their brains. If it's under 30 degrees, they are not good boys. It's a real tragedy. See? Can you see it? This is why animals are good in space. Because do you know what you can always see in space? The sun. So cats are always happy in the sun. To wrap up, that's a dog. That's a weird cat. Read some sci-fi. God damn. Well, I'll go get the Jake back here, and you will get the third guest. How do you like it? Did Tommy do a good job? I really hope so. I paid him a lot of money to come here. Now we're gonna get this other stuff set up. I am oh boy. Yeah, Microsoft, please hope you please respect my privacy, homie. Just do that, yes, and we gotta do that. Nice, yes. We're just gonna get our third guest. He's coming right in. Hello, I am, as you can see, I am Jimmy Johnson. I am the UK manager at my dojo. I am specifically for judo. I take care of all our ukes who are coming here and training to become proper ukes and get thrown in the judo context, not in the oh boy. I think that computer decided to be the UK here. That is not optimal. No problem. See, I'm Jimmy Johnson. I'm not just a excellent UK manager. I don't just do that. I also do tech support. It's my day job. I have to keep my passion going. But yeah, I'm an UK manager, and I'm a professor in hip throws and modern society dynamics, because hip throws are very useful in self-defense, but that is not that useful in modern society. But if you're, a cute boy, right, and you want to be the UK, knowing hip throws are very handy, because, once you're standing next to the bed and you want to get him down on top of you, you just, stand up, grab the hip, pop it out, down on your knees, lift the hip, fucking yeet him, run over, and bam, down top of you, just like you wanted, because you are a good UK. Now, This was written by Devon Depew. Sorry, he always gets angry at me for effing up his name. But he is our semi-manager. So he is, on top of me in the hierarchy. But, he's an excellent teacher. So I'm using his materials today. So, why I joined a hip frozen modern society cult and why you should too. Now, I'm making this sound, a little too culty. It's not a cult, it's more of like, a mindset. It's more of, an art style, a philosophy, right? And that is important. I think having a personal philosophy is a big thing in this modern world, and I think you should get one too. Now, this amazed me earlier. See this dog? Tennis. You see? No. The important part of the swing, right? You see? Look at the body. It's coming in here. Yeah. The swing, right? That came all the way from the hip. This dog knows how hip throws work because it's using the hip to swing. This is a very good boy and a smart dog. Now, that amazed me. Now, here's some inspiration for you to start your journey. What if crises can turn into art if we open our mind, right? If someone, is next to you at the Starbucks queue, and goes in front of you, right? That's a crisis, right? That's panic. That's, modern millennial horror. But, if we open our minds, right? Go next to them, say, don't fucking skip in line. Grab their belt. Hip throw, and they are back to the back of the line. This is how hip throws solve everything. Now, some hip throws in modern society history. You see? That house thrown. That's how it looked initially, right? That's how it looked after the throw. But now afterwards, that house was a victim of hip throws. But you see where the house is now? It's right there. It's a happy, healthy boy drinking milk, eating sausages, all due to the power of hip throws. Because he learned he had to get up. He learned he had to not be a house who takes the hip throw. He had to be the semi. Now, the important part here, going back to the dog, do you know how to throw a baseball? Now, 3 answers. Big group here that's very important. Now, there's yes 12%, no 6%. These are good people. I respect them. They were honest. Now, there's the one who said, who couldn't? Fuck that. F that person. They are not worthy of your attention. They are not good. That's not how we do it here. We teach how to use hip throws in modern society. Our group is all about that. If you come in here and try to judge someone for not knowing how to throw a baseball with their hip, then what are you doing, right? Like, you gotta know how to get the hip in there, and that's important to teach. And I think the judgment to beginners is just keeping people out of these lovely groups that teach people the joy of hip throws. Now, are you afraid of educate the children to change a corrupt society? See, the problem here is people are getting beat up by their kids, right? Now, one weakness that hip throws do have, right, is that you need to get your center of gravity below the opponent, right, to get the flipping action, to get the lift. But if it's a child, you just fucking lift them. It's easy. It's easy as that. And now, you are in control. You are the parent again. And that's important. It's important to manage the stuff. So final point. That's a good chair. If you want to sit in it, you can, because I'm sitting in it. And if you ask me to leave, I'll hip throw you. Now, romance is important. That's... ignore that guy on the right. That was very beautiful to Jimmy Johnson. He did a great job there. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Excellent. What a genius, man. He did such a magnificent job there. I am honestly so proud of that, and I am so happy that it existed, because it really warms my heart, and it's nice. It really is. Now, I have kept the best for last. This is a banger. Now, this is gonna smack. This is... You're not gonna be able to live life the way you used to beforehand if you keep going like this. You're gonna be knocked out. And there's nothing else you can say here. This is revolutionary in the field. And this person is so great. So I'll just do a short break, and I will have the guest in the chair, and it's fine. Now, hello, I am a guest here, and I am ready to talk about, I'm Josh, that's an artist name, and I am an artist. Okay, and now I have written a talk called 99 Problems, but an artist fake ain't one, because that's not a problem. That's hard reality. Neil Smith is my co-author. He is a descriptive artist, fake statistics master. And me, Josh, and him, Neil Smith, work together for this. He's very descriptive. I'm the smart person. So it's very good teamwork. Now, this is honestly revolutionary, and you will see this from this first slide. Do you know what an artist fake is? Now, a lot of people saying yes. That's 13% of all people. That's a lot. Some people saying no. And most people, your kid doesn't allow me that. Now, your kid shouldn't control your life. You are allowed to go to the museum to see an artist fake, because children are fake. Now, some artist fake history. This is Princess Greta Ruano, influential artist fake history person. Now, that's fake, because art is fake. I am tricking you. I am showing you that art is fake. Discernment gives you the ability to both appreciate the subtle beauty of a Renoir and spot a fake. This is the important part. Okay? Discerning the stuff to get the subtle beauty in, and get the Renoir, and how to, spot the fake. It is key to truly appreciating how art is fake. Now, this is some good life advice. Create autumn nail art. Now, it's winter, so that's why I'm going with the red color, but I think most of you could probably do some orange or some dark purple or something for some autumn vibes. Psych! It's fake! Because this is art, and art is fake. I don't know how you haven't gotten this yet. Art is fake. You should stop listening to me, and just what I always say to people who create word art is keep going. Word art is not fake. It is beautiful. It is glorious. So take it and move it into the future so it can become fake like all other art forms. Because word art still hasn't gotten there. Microsoft, kind of killed it. But it's important that these people with their Windows XP copies are still creating word art. The art needs to be fake. Now, how probable is these expressions? This is a lot of expressions. So this is when I'm describing an artwork and I need to figure out how fake it is. Now, see, an art person would say that's 50% an art piece, that's 70%, that's 25%. Now, I'm not an art person, I'm an art smart person. That's why we hedge our bets. So if I say definitely, that's probably 100% right. But if it's wrong, I said definitely. That's not, has a good chance. That's not even 100% likely. You see how you can hedge your bets here. Now, that is the key to good art fakery spotting. Just never commit. Now, here's a reminder. Look at that robot. It's transforming because it's fake. It's not real. It's a 3D model being planted by a... Yo, that's really cool, but it's very fake. Look there. That's a woman. She's happy. She's holding a child. Can I get... Yeah. Children are fake. That is a deep fake photo. Children do not exist. Art is fake. Remember. Now, this has definitely, see what I did there, been my most successful talk yet. I feel like I have really explained the concept of art is fake. Now, I am glad to have been here. Josh is a very talented artist, if I do say so myself, and I'm glad to have shared my love of the arts with you all. Now, I must bid you adieu. It is time for the organizer, JAKEx ending, to come up here on stage and say goodbye. Sup. Hi, Jake Sending here. We are doing real quick shift breaks. We have fucking planned this all day. I am tired. That was exhausting, but I got everything working. Everything's going so genuinely, and I just thank you, people. Like, I really am so proud of what we did today, and I can't believe we got people to listen to art and science and really understand just how much the glory of Exilo impacts and how much cats are important in sci-fi. And you know, why hip throws are such an important part of modern cults. And honestly, the art is fake thing just... my life is now upside down. I'm no longer an artist, I'm an art not. You know, I'm an art isn't. You know, it's rough. It's rough, boys and girls and non-binary pals. Jesus is also fake. Because he's art. He's in a book, therefore it's fiction, therefore it's art. You need to... Goodbye.